Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
You're so outmatched right now. Taking a bait.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
No.
Texted Yuri to pick these guys up.
Attention all units. Assault reported in progress. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Copy. Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall? APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Controlling sector, status clear.
Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
How long before we have to let these losers go?
Now, in the state of emergency, we can do what we want with them. We practically own the poor suckers.
Think any of them know anything useful?
Nothing negative, but we'll see.
Freaking superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Tourists.
Stuff's crazy good.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Don't even think about doing that again! Guys, come on!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
This is Single Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem. TCP is 5x5. Containing all suspicious persons.
SpiderMan, I see him!
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
SpiderMan, what the? I got sponsors lining up for you to rep their brand.
Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. drone bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they have... ever work the bugs out? Maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit. The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job. Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago! P.U. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it. Oh! This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case SpiderMan ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was SpiderMan? A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I Did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? Ah, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Hey, my first camera! I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Okay, let's get after those convicts.
Spider-Man 2? Get him off!
Chalk up one to the good guys.
Calling available unit. We have reports of a bus being taken hostage. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
I don't know what happened. Check this. Plushies of the guy you see.
What the?
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. Someone's trapped in that car. I've got you. Stay calm. Thanks. Got you.
Help me! Please!
Over here. Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Spider jerk. Go, guys.
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pile-up was a doozy. Gotta shut them.
Wow, street performers are getting good.
Cut her off. Keeping us safe.
1043, fugitives have seized a civilian bus. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Magnifique.
Locked bomb. Officers needed at Lennox Hill. Over.
Love that shot.
1043. Reports of a civilian bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Please proceed to Cathedral.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish, and if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab, but I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building, and the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
I gotta go lie down.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that. Gun. Good work! There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. All units, be advised, we have reports of an active bomb situation.